Well, how y'all doing today? This is my friend right here. His name is John Micheal. He's from Missouri, and he's thinking about going full-time camping, but he wanted to get out here and try it, so I'm going to turn it over to him and let you explain his vehicle, what he's done, how long he's been out this time, and what he's learned, and you know what his future is.
Hello everybody, my name's John, from the state of Missouri, the great state of Missouri. 2021 Nissan NV 2500. It's got the V6 in it. I bought it brand new off the lot, while you could still get them on a lot. I spent a little bit of time building it out. I didn't want to, it cost me so much money to buy it. I did not want to spend a ton of money on the inside until I really knew that I wanted to do this lifestyle. So I'll show you around in it. I guess we'll start right here. This right here, everybody, believe it or not, is your custom Nissan shaving mirror. You see how it bends?
In other words, you shave in front of it.
It bends and flexes.
Right.
It's like they purposely built this just for shaving and looking at you pretty self.
Hey, there you go.
Put that in there.
What about the front? Tell me about this front bumper. Did that come with it?
No, I ordered this off of what's it called, Car ID. And
if you hit anything like a deer or anything, that probably protect the front of the truck, you know.
That's what I was thinking. I don't want to hurt any animals, but
well, I think you'd kill the animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a body shop pop it on. It took them about an hour or two to pop it on. It's so.
What year is your Nissan? What year is the van itself?
2021.
What size motor you got?
I got the 5.6 liter V8.
What kind of gas mileage you getting?
16 to 17 and a half.
Damn,
but I keep my foot out of it.
That's better than what I get.
Yeah, I'm in no hurry out here, so I just take my time. There's no sense in being in a rush to do this.
How does it do as far as the wind,
Oh, it'll catch some wind.
Okay.
But it's nothing, it's, 9 feet tall.
Yeah.
10 feet tall, so it's going to catch some wind. But it's nothing, like one of these campers you see, or one of these Class A's that,
you see weaving all down the road, yeah.
I've really only caught one piece of wind in Arizona that was horrible. And, but everybody was blowing around, so everybody was going slow.
So how long have you been out on your trip?
About 2 months now.
How do you like it?
Oh, if I'd have known about this 20 years ago, I'd have never had a job, a full-time job. I'd have just done this and done seasonal work to sustain myself.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, show us inside of your van.
All right, this is a feature probably a lot of these companies have, but Nissan has the passenger seat that will go all the way flat.
Right.
So when I'm camped, I have a 36 quart Alpacool that I put, I bought the little, the insulated case for.
Right.
And I just picked my little refrigerator up and I just put it there to get it, out from underneath your feet.
Right.
And, just some little extra storage.
How do you run the refrigerator? What does it run off
your
of?
state park, it has two different adapters. You can plug it into 12 volt or you could plug it into the wall.
Okay, can you plug it into a solar power pack too?
Yeah, I run it off my Jackery as well.
Okay, what size Jackery you got?
I got a 1000.
Does that work pretty good for you?
Yeah, it's plenty of power. I mean, it's more power than I actually need. I should have never bought one that big. I should have bought a 240 or 500.
Yeah.
But,
well, you learn as you go along in this game, that's for sure.
And I should have never even bought a refrigerator this big. I don't even need anything.
Oh, you don't think so?
No, I need something like 20 quart.
I got a 26 and I keep it full, and then I got a refrigerator inside the scamp too.
You're from Virginia, so you guys got those real healthy appetites.
Does it look like I've missed a meal? Okay.
Yeah.
Enough picking on me. Want y'all to meet Squeaky right there. That's on John Micheal's travel buddy. And she just roams all over. Unlike Little Man, she doesn't have to stay on a leash, so she's got it made, no fine included.
All right, this is a custom bed made. Believe it or not, I had this bed made in France specifically for gray cats, and I had it shipped over here. You guys wouldn't even imagine the care and effort. I mean, look at how. It's made for a gray cat, as you can see.
I know y'all don't believe this.
Look at the comfort. Look at the comfort level here of Squeaky, because she's got to be comfortable too. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So basically, we had that imported from France, you know, from catdaybed.com. And then, so basically, you know, it's pretty simple. I mean, I barely have any insulation. There's my backpack. My backpack's full of socks and underwear. You know, if you're gonna have a van and be out here on the road, you got to have a wool fleece. You got to. That's in the unwritten rules.
What, does that cover your back windows?
I don't have any back windows. They're all.
Oh, you don't have back windows?
No, this is all enclosed. But you got to have a wool fleece, or you're going to look out of touch wherever you're at. You got to have that. So that's just so y'all know that, you know. So around here, I went to Home Depot, and I still own a home, so a little tiny house. So I bought some vent reflectors or deflectors for the air coming out of my furnace.
Right.
And I quickly realized I didn't need them, and I'm too cheap to just not use them, so I turned it into my little medicine chest. You know, I just put all my little, they're magnetized.
Okay.
They're back there. I just ordered these magnets so I could carabiner my cooking stuff and then just hang it off there. And when I travel, I put them on the bed.
Right.
You know, and then I bought these at Aldi. I think they cost me $12. These are made for shoes. I can't fit my shoes in here, so I just use them for my Ziploc bags and my wipes and whatever.
I like the way you got everything hung up. I think that looks very organized.
Yeah.
More so than having to dig all around looking for something.
And I cannot have crap everywhere. I
Right.
gotta be able, you know, to see it. And the thing is too, you really don't need that much stuff. You think you need all this crap, you don't. This is just for, you know, instant oatmeal and, you know, toothpaste, whatever. You know, you gotta be able to find your pen, plates, whatever. Then I just went to Harbor Freight, and I bought these a pack of these carabiners.
Right.
And I just put them on my utensils, and then I bought these magnets with the little hook in them, and then dunk, and then so I could find all of them. My cousin made me this walking stick, so thank you, Galen, for making me this walking stick. It gets a lot of use. And then
I think he was trying to tell you something. Take the walking stick and don't come back.
Yeah, get some of the fat off my ass. But you know, I just kind of, you know, the guys in France forgot to do this for me, so I had to do this. So, you know, catbed.com out of France forgot to make me a little pantry, so I had some leftover 2x4s and pieces of fence picket and leftover 3/4 inch plywood for the bed. So I just threw me together. I'm not really proud of this, but whatever, it works. So I threw me together a little pantry real quick. And then I was just at Home Depot one day, and I just looked at this and I said, well, that looks like my kitchen vanity. So I said, well, my propane stove.
I think that's pretty smart. That's
extra storage, and then, you know, your extra storage, you know, you got to have your wrench in here. I mean, you got to have one. So then, you know, when I travel, all this stuff goes boom, 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 boom. I can break this all down and unplug and be gone in 5 minutes flat. You know, I don't want to have to be moving a bunch of crap around. And
right.
You know, as long as she's ready to roll and has had her breakfast, we leave. So
you got storage under the bed too, don't you?
Yeah, I'll show it. We'll go around back. I'll show you what I did around back.
Okay, what are your future plans for the van? As far as I've seen, where you've been putting insulation on the ceiling, and you got it taped on some kind of silver tape.
Yeah, I just use metal tape like you would for HVAC venting.
Right.
What I'm going to do is when I get back, there's a pretty reasonable RV shop. I'm going to have them professionally put me a vent in here.
Right.
And then finish off the inside. I'm gonna do another layer of another kind of insulation here. I'm basically gonna take all this out and then insulate the whole van, and then do probably pine paneling and cedar paneling throughout the whole thing.
Are you gonna have to build the ribs out on the side of the van, or?
Yeah, because Nissan has these are, you know, your the wires for your back
right
and all that.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna come out here and just kind of do it as I go.
Okay.
And then over here, I'm going to put in my actual cabinetry,
right?
You know, for more long-term storage. But truth be told, this is more storage than I even need. I don't even need all this.
Yeah, I got all kind of leftover storage, because the more you carry with you, the more you have to deal with, you got to worry with. And I mean, this really is a pretty simple life. You don't need a whole lot to make it out here. You really don't.
Food, a way to cook your food, a way to handle your personal business as far as ones and twos. And you need to. A big thing with me, that's why I got the New Mexico State Parks Pass. The big thing with me out here is staying clean. So they got the comfort stations for all that.
Once a month, you're good to go?
Well, I mean, this is the holiday season, so I did twice a month.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, that's about,
That's good.
I got on the Virginia schedule.
Oh, easy. I felt that one.
But,
Let me pull the knife out.
I know, but other than that, this is that's pretty much it. And then up here, this is all factory from Nissan. So
right. You got a lot of storage in this thing.
Just it's just teas and gloves and kitty cat treats.
Right.
I think you need to have a fire extinguisher just in case. You need to be able to get to it just in case. So and then I just got a little Bluetooth speaker up here, and the charger.
Where's your entertainment?
Right here. Here's my entertainment system right here, everybody.
Wow, that is pretty cool, man.
This is a Cobalt.
That is pretty good.
From Lowe's.
No TV, huh?
No TV. I don't want to be. I got out here to get away from TV. I ain't had TV in years.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, open up the back and show us the back.
All right.
Okay, as you can see, he has no back windows. Oh, I see Mr. Putty Cat up there. There you go, Mr. Putty Cat right there. But
squeaky.
Yeah, squeaky. I see why you got that wolf blanket now. It keeps your
it just
keeps a lot of the cold air from blowing through the back doors.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty tight, but there's no insulation, so I got
right.
Yet. So I did most of this in the Home Depot parking lot, believe it or not.
Did you really?
Believe it or not, to be truthful with everybody, because they got the saws, so you just go buy the wood and you measure it out, and you say I need this, and then I just came out here and put it together. I had some extra fence pickets. And that's another thing. Fence pickets are like $1.50, man. There ain't no reason to be spending $85 for a thing of plywood. Fence pickets do the same damn thing.
What did your French bed rip right there and got the what is it, 2-inch foam?
No, these are fence pickets.
Oh man!
I'm not buying another $70 sheet of plywood.
Right.
I spent $5 on that, and then I had enough left over to build this, which is just a little area, and then kind of quarter. You kind of quarter everything off for your chemicals or whatever you need.
Right.
To your oil, whatever. And then sorry. And over here, I just
got a hose. What is that? Is that a battery charger right there?
Yeah. Nissan has a little plug-in over here.
I'm talking about this blue box.
Yeah. Nissan has a little plug-in over here.
Right.
So if I need to charge any of my Cobalt batteries, I can throw one in here, plug this in, and then push a button up there, and it'll charge as I go down the road off the.
I believe you got more space in this thing than I have in my Scamp.
I measured it. I think I got about 65 or 70 square feet.
That's a real good shot right there. Oh, I see your medicine cabinet right there.
And then I got a carbon monoxide detector.
That's a good idea. I got a buddy of mine, and he won't run a Mr. Buddy heater because he doesn't have a detector. And I'm like, man, they're not that expensive.
No, I think I paid $30 for that thing, and I just mounted it with Velcro tape.
Well, that's all you need, really.
But this is just the tools.
Right.
And then, like I say, I just use fence pickets.
You got more space.
I use fence pickets and L brackets.
Right.
You throw extra stuff in there, toe strap in case I need it. My little jack deal that was over there, I just kind of built that in there, and then.
Pretty cool.
Basically, I did it with if you got a jigsaw and a powered screwdriver, you can do this. So.
Well, do you think you got pretty much of a game plan on what you want, where you're going with the van as far as finishing it up, or? There's his little buddy right there.
I like the fact that she can get in here and explore and do her thing.
She gone, man.
Nope, she can do her thing. And then, yeah, I mean, I think a key to this, if you're gonna be out here, having a reliable vehicle was where it was at for me. I had enough old crappy trucks. I was done with it. So
Yeah,
you know,
I agree with that 100%.
yeah. Other than that, yeah. I mean, dodging horrible weather too is a big deal to me. Other people, they like that stuff. Hey, that's cool. Go ahead, freeze your ass off. Doesn't matter to me. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good. I appreciate you doing this video for me, but y'all enjoyed the video and y'all learned something, give me a thumbs up. And I want to thank John Micheal for showing me his van and what he's done, and Squeaky, his little putty cat there. So hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Hopefully y'all will watch the video and enjoy. I'll see you in the next video. See you on down the road. If you want, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Have a great day. Yeah. There she goes. Going to see what she can find. Kind of like reminds me of Little Man. Always out and about sniffing.
There's been a bird out here that's
She's checking it out, ain't she?